Hello everyone. Now, as I told you, if you have entered your data, your table will look like this. Here you will see that serial number is written, but that is left shifted because this is string. And here 1 2 3 1 to 10, that is right shifted. Why? Because this is number, and by default I told you that the number you entered will be right shifted and the string you enter is left shifted. So here you see student roll number, you have entered this, but you can see that student roll number in after n o is hidden. You have typed n is there, but it is not visible. Why? Because the width of that column is not proper. So we have to either increase the width or we have to increase the width of that column. So we will see how to do it. Now you see student roll number is it is a name, that is a string, that will be by default left shifted. And you see 201 202 and 2010, that is right shifted because this is a number. Now come here you have to write student name, but you see student is written, but NAM and E is not visible clearly. You have entered, but it is not visible clearly. Why? Because here again the formatting is not done, and because the column width is less. So we have to increase the column width. We will learn how to do it. Now here see, you have entered various names, but all names are not properly visible. Some characters are not cannot be seen. Some characters cannot be seen, that are hidden. So when we will increase the width, we can see it. So how to do it? How to increase the width? First we will learn in formatting. First we will learn how to increase the width. So go to this B cell, B column, where you have see B. Here you click once, and now it is highlighted. When you click B, the line, the whole column is selected. When you click B, the whole column is selected. You can see from B to here it is coming down 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 down, and everything is selected. So whole column is selected. Now you have to increase the width. So just now hover the mouse where at the boundary of the cell B and C. Here you see, here is B, cell B, and here is cell C. So take your mouse here at the boundary of B and C, and when you will take the mouse, you will see a double headed arrow and a blue line between B and C cell. When you see it, just double click. Now you see I have just double click and width is increased. You can see earlier student roll number there was no O, but now it is visible. So again come to this C cell. Here you can say student name. E and M is not clearly visible, so we have to increase the width. So what we will do, we will come to this C cell, we will click once, the all the C cell is selected and everything in under C column is selected. Now move your mouse towards D cell. Now when you will come in between C and D cell, there will be double headed arrow and a blue line between C and D. When you see this, just double click with your mouse. Now you see automatically the width is adjusted. You can clearly see student name, and after this everything is visible. Every spelling is there, nothing is uh, hidden. So you can adjust the width of a particular column by either highlighting and coming to this double-headed arrow and double clicking, or you can drag and drop, drag and increase the width. Suppose that I want to increase the width of this C column. So first we will select this C column and then we'll come to border, and now when you see the double headed arrow, you press your left mouse button and drag it to the right or left where you want. You see here I am doing. Now width is increased as same as I want to do for column B. So first we will select it, then we'll move the mouse towards C cell. Now you see, when you just see the double-headed arrow, just press left button of your mouse and drag it towards the right. You see column width is increasing. So by this way we can increase the column width. Now you see in subject 1, in this D column, subject 1 is left aligned and 50 to 96 is number that is right aligned. In subject 2 is left aligned and these number are right aligned. So we don't need this. We want that subject 1 and this 50 to 96 number should be in center or should be in left aligned or should be in right aligned. So what we have to do, how to format it, and after formatting how it will look, I will show you one table that I have created. So for this, okay, we have to format our table like this, where university student result data will be in bold letters, serial number, student roll number, student name. This table name will, this column name will be in bold letters, and then you see serial number and 1 to 10 is centered. Here 201, this is in center, this is center, this is center. Every entry you have made is in center. So we have to do this. So first we have to learn how to center align or right align or left align, and then we will learn another thing. So come to our original sheet. This is not formatted. So first of all, we have to align it. So we want to align serial number and 1 to 10 into center. So what we will do, first we will click cell A, column A, and then what we will do here, you can see there is written format. Either you can do it from format or you have one option in toolbox. Here you can see this you can see it is written horizontal line. Just press this and you can see this is left, center and right. If you press the left, you see here first number was it right aligned, but now it is left aligned and serial number is also left aligned, but we need to do it in center. So what we will do, we will come here and we will click this arrow, down headed arrow, that is called drop down, and then you see here it is left, this is center and this is right. Click center. Now you see everything is center aligned. Now come to column B. Column B is selected. Come here, click center. Now it is centered. Same like we will do for every column. Now it is also, you can see, centered. Now come to column D. Here you see subject is left aligned, numbers are right aligned. Come here, click center. You see this is center aligned. Now come to column E. Everything is selected. Click center. This is center aligned. Like this you have to do for all. Center aligned. So by doing this, we can align it either in center are in left or in right. Now we have formatted. So a little bit formatting we have done. Now you see in our formatted table there are lines. There are clearly visible lines, and that is showing that this is a table. It looks nice, but in our table there is no lines, there is no highlighted lines, so table is not appearing very good. So for doing this, for adding this table like this one, to make it appear good, you have to create border. So for creating border, you have to select all the data from A1 cell to I12 cell. So what we will do, we will take here mouse and then press left button and drag the mouse button to the right. Now it is selected. Now we will move our mouse to the downside and everything is selected. Now when something is selected, the color is changed to a light blue. Now it is selected. We have to add border. So what we will do, we will come here. You can see here, when I take the mouse, it is written, it is showing that borders. Now we will click here. You can see here all borders, inner borders, horizontal borders. So we have to give all borders. We have to select all borders. Now see, I am clicking all borders, and you can see that earlier there was no border. If you want to see how it was looking earlier, so you do here no border. First you have to select it. For formatting, always remember, if you want to go for formatting, always select the entire text or data, then you format will be applied, otherwise it will not be applied. So go to borders and do no border, clear border. You can see how does it look now. And again you have to add the border. So again select all the data. Now go to border, click all borders, and now border is there. Okay, perfect. Now you see here in our formatted table, university student result data, that is centered aligned, that is written in center, and there are no cells here. You can see serial number, between serial number and student roll number there is a boundary, there is a line. Student roll number and student name, there is a line. Between student name and subject there is a line. But here you see university student result data, where it is written there is no line. From cell A to cell G there is no line, so we have to remove this line. So we will come to our original data. You see here there are lines, there are lines, so we have to remove. So first we will select the first row. We will only select first row, and then what we will do, we will come to this tool. Here it is written merge cells. We will click this merge cell. Now you see, as I press the merge cell, it has been centered aligned. University result data is center aligned and lines are gone. It means cells are merged. Oops. Clear? Now what we have to do, we have to do like this. We have to increase the font size and make it bold. So for doing this, come to our original data, university, select the university student result data and click here this tool, bold. You see it has been bold. Now come to second row, select it, only second row, select only second row. It has been selected. Now click B, bold. It has been also bold. Now we have to increase the font size. So we have to increase the font size of first row also and second row also. So we will select first row as well as we will also select second row. So first we will select by using mouse, and then we will come here. You can see here it is written font size. We will click this drop down box. Presently the font size is 10. Now we will click to 14. You see here it has been increased. Okay, fine. Now come to our formatted sheet. Here you see we have done like this in our table. Now come to fee. Under fee, you see before 5,000 there is written Indian rupee symbol. Before 2000 there is written Indian rupee symbol, but in our table it is under fee, it is only written 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, 8,000, 6,000 and 7,000. So we have to add this symbol, this rupee symbol or dollar symbol. So how to do it? So for doing that, first select the H column. We have selected the H column. Now come to format menu and click this format. Now you see it is format. Come to number. When you come to number, you can see there is an automatic plain text number. Come to the currency. Now click currency. It is the currency is converted. Your fee column is converted into dollar symbol. There is dollar added before 5,000, dollar added before 2,000, dollar added before 3,000. Now I want to add rupee sign. We don't need dollar sign. So first click this and then again go to format and then go to number. And when go to number, come down, or here you can see Indian rupees. Click here Indian rupee. Now you see that is changed to Indian rupee. That's okay. Now date you have entered same like this. So date is like this. So we have converted our table, which was looking like this. This was formatted table, earlier formatted table. Now you have also converted in same way. So that is all for this part. Thank you very much.